Everybody ready? Let's talk about it.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Janae, and I'm back with another one. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So let's get into it. I want to talk about the alphabet community. To me, the alphabet community is becoming more unhinged day by day. And this does not encompass every single body in the community. I'm just talking about the ones that we're seeing and hearing. I seen this video going around on TikTok on the internet. And just listen to this man here. Just listen to what he has to say. And listen to how strong his convictions are about what he is saying. And I'll come in right back.
Back a wild animal into a corner, they're going to become a dangerous animal. So if you want to die on that hill of yours of righteousness and moral majority, then you go right ahead. I dare you to try and stop me from going into a women's bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make. I dare you to try and stop a transgender woman in my presence from using the bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make. This is a call to action and a call to arms to everybody within the United States that are scared, worried, have children that are transgender, lesbian, bi, or gay. This is a call to action. You need to arm up. Plain and simple. Go out, buy a gun. Learn how to use it efficiently, through and through. Because the time to act is now. You need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your fellow transgender brothers and sisters and theys and thems. You need to protect the rest of us in the LGBT community, as I'm going to do myself. Because there are lots of people like me who are not afraid to die. I love my girlfriends to death, but I would rather die for them to secure their safety, freedom, and future.
This message is coming from someone in a community that claims that they're so oppressed and so outcasted. Listen to what this man, did you hear what that man was saying? You hear how hard he's going in about the bathroom, about not being able to go into a woman's bathroom. He's willing to, take people out to end your life so he can go into the women's bathroom. Him and people of his community can go in the bathroom. Is the bathroom that serious to you, sir? Ma'am? Can you imagine a kid, a child, 5, 6 years old, that's living a normal, regular, everyday life, and they know what a normal, regular woman looks like and man look like. And they're walking into the bathroom with their parent, and they see what they think is a man with a wig on, trying to look like a woman, big old man. You don't think that kid gonna be scared? You don't think that adult with that child would not want you in that bathroom with them? Come on, man. This is getting out of line. I'm just like, this is over the top. Is there anybody in that community that would like to stand up and speak out against this? This is just totally wrong. You going this hard to go into a woman's restroom. You're willing to go to war with folks. You telling people arm up for a bathroom, to go into a bathroom. These people are unhinged. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the pills that they take, the hormone blockers, or whatever it is to help them to transition. But this is ridiculous. Now, Brittney Griner finally steps out after her incarceration in Russia. She came back home, shaved her head, cut her hair off, and she's starting new. I'm starting to think that there's an agenda with this one right here, because she did an interview today, and mind you, she recently got released. And she did an interview, and they asked her a question about the same alphabet community situation. Matter of fact, listen to what the question was and what she had to say.
The question, you've always represented so much throughout your entire career about access and, you know, being able to do stuff. And I hate to put one more thing on your plate, but there are a number of states who are aggressively moving to prevent transgender athletes playing. And I was wondering, again, I hate to put one more thing on your plate, but in terms of your on your radar, where is that? You're going to have a tremendous platform, but where is that going to be on your radar in terms of advocating for, athletes, all athletes, transgender athletes, to be able to play?
Oh, I mean that ranks high on the list of things that I'll be fighting for and speaking up against. You know, everyone deserves the right to play. Everyone deserves the right to come here, sit in these seats, and feel safe, and not feel like there's a threat or they can't be who they are, or um, like it's just all eyes on them. So I think it's a crime, honestly, to separate someone for any reason. So I definitely will be speaking up against that legislation and those laws that are trying to be passed, for sure.
So I'm curious to find out, why would he ask Brittney Griner that question? Why would he be asking Griner about transgender sports? Brittney never came out as transgender. She has always been, a stud. So why would he ask her that? And why is it okay with Brittney that transgender women can fight with normal women, with biological women? Here you see where a transgender cracked a MMA fighter's skull, a female skull. A transgender woman cracked a biological woman's skull while they were fighting in MMA. And that's okay with you, Brittney? I don't understand that. What if it was your wife that was into sports and somebody done knocked her upside the head? Would you feel the same way? I don't have a problem with transgender folks, doing their own sports. But when you take it, we had this swimmer and she worked so hard. I apologize for not knowing her name. She worked very hard to get to where she was, just like a lot of other females, natural born females, that's in any sports that work hard to get to where they're at. And then to have a transgender come in and just wipe away everything that they've worked so hard for, only because that transgender couldn't compete or didn't make the cut in their own gender spot. Look at Simone Biles. Look at her. She's a gymnast. All that she's worked so hard for. What if that was to be cut short because a transgender decided to come into her field and outflip her? I don't think it's right. And again, I'm curious as to why they asking Brittney Griner about this transgender sports deal. When she got out of prison, she got back to the US. I think we saw her one time. And now all of a sudden she's back out, hot on the heels of this transgender sports deal. Is she going to be the new face of transgender? Because she kind of looked like she could be a transgender.
As you see, that's Brittney Griner right there. Y'all see her? You see her? Or whatever. I'm gonna say, look, man, if this person wanna be called woman, I gotta call him a woman, so I gotta say she, alright? But this Brittney right here, just to set it off. You also see down there in the picture, that's in high school. But you see that picture right there with no shirt on. I don't know what's up with that picture. I'm gonna be real. I was green. I said in my mind, I thought maybe she chopped her breasts off. And because some studs they get surgery and they hit that gym real hard. And they build their chest up like a man. Sometimes they get the implants, and plus it was on a phone, so I couldn't really see. Something ain't right with that chest. And then look at that picture at the bottom. Something ain't right about that picture.
Shout out to For No Fame. That's where I got that little clip from. And you seen that picture with the chest, how flat the chest was. You didn't see any kind of markings, any kind of surgery looking, anything. You see the Adam's apple in that picture in the green when she was in high school. So it kind of making me wonder, look, giving her the side eye. Are you pushing this transgender situation to come out as trans? Was that a part of your deal for you to come back to the USA? For you to push this agenda? For them to get you out of jail? Because it's mighty funny how a basketball player got out of jail. But anyway. So let me know what y'all think. What do you think about that man ranting about going into the ladies' restroom? Does he understand how long the lines be? Why you want to be in a woman's restroom? Why is he going so gung-ho to be in the ladies' restroom? Is it that serious? What do you think about him that will die? He will send somebody to their grave so he could be able to, him and his them friends can go into the ladies' room. And what do you think about this Brittney Griner? Now she's coming out and she's going to advocate for trans women to be in sports. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.